Good morning, Bull Sharks. I'm Lucas.
And I'm Alex.
And you're watching BBN News. To start off today's show, we have a few club announcements. Our first one is if you're thinking about joining Drama Club, they will have their first meeting today after school from 2 p.m. until 3 p.m. The meeting will be held in room 3112. That's Building 3.
To stay informed regarding future meetings and other details, you can join the Google Classroom code shown on the screen.
There will also be another club meeting, but this one is for Interact Club members and any students that are considering joining. The meeting will be tomorrow right after school. Please report to Miss Alino's room. Her room is 1143, just in case you need a reminder.
If you are someone who loves creative writing or would like to improve your skills, then the Creative Writing Club is worth looking into. Their first meeting is on December 4th, starting at 1:45 and ending at 3 p.m.
This club meeting will be happening in room 1159. That's Mrs. Colucci's room. There will also be snacks involved if that happens to pique your interest. Before you show up, please ensure that your club form is filled out and that you have a ride home.
Now, to take a break from clubs, we all know that Veterans Day was this past weekend. This day was to remember all of our veterans who once served in the military, putting their lives on the line to protect ours. BBN News did a short segment about it. Take a look.
Hey Bull Sharks, it's Izzy, and today we're catching up with some of our Bull Shark veterans and going over what their time in the military was like. Let's take a look.
My name is James Rowan. I served in the United States Army for 30 years. I went to college for a couple years, and then when I was 21, I decided I needed a change of scenery. So I decided I would join the Army and see where that led me. Anytime you get a chance to go out and represent the United States in a foreign country, or just amongst the United States of America and talk to other citizens, just gives you a sense of pride. I was pretty good at what I was doing, so it just led down a path of where I wanted to continue to see as far as I could go. Got married, had kids, and it just turned into a job that, helped pay the bills, and got a chance to continue to serve the United States.
My name is Staff Sergeant Robert Hunter. I served in the United States Army for 21 years. I was in a dead-end job graduating high school, and I was not offered any scholarships, so I wanted to better my future, and the Army was the choice, the path that I chose, because they provided me with schooling and a lifestyle. Most fond memory is actually 9 of them, and it is each time that I return home from a deployment to my family. Well, you're going to do something for a very long time in this world. And when you look at retirement, not a lot of things are going to be guaranteed such as so. So at this point in time, every month I get a paycheck between retirement and disability from the military, in which affords me a lifestyle in which I am able to afford the things that I have and live within the means that I can.
Thank you to all the veterans for their service. We greatly appreciate you guys. Now back to you, anchors.
Thanks, Izzy, for an informative story, and thank you, Mrs. Wolosian, Colonel Dickerson, Sergeant Major Rowan, and Sergeant Hunter for your service.
Our final announcement pertains to the Green Team. This crew is for anyone who needs service hours or anyone who simply enjoys gardening and nature. The Green Team is in charge of maintaining the community garden. They are holding a meeting in order to start replanting and upgrading our current garden. There will be meetings every other Monday, starting the Monday after Thanksgiving break. That exact date is November 27th, and the meeting will be from 1:45 to 3:45. Again, you must have your club form filled out before the first meeting, and that you have a way of getting home afterwards. Now let's go to AJ for the latest sports news.
Hey Bull Sharks, it's AJ here once again to give you a quick update in the world of sports. To start off, as we mentioned in our previous show, our cross-country runner Ivan Sanchez recently competed in regionals, finishing with a time of 17 minutes 19 seconds. 2 spots from states currently, but he could qualify with the remaining spots set aside for those in tougher regions like ours with faster qualifying times. We will let you know when we receive information on whether or not he's going to states. Now we head over to the winter sports season, where we have a slate of games this week. Both boys and girls basketball are getting to start the season with 2 preseason games, with the girls playing Bishop Verot on Monday and the boys playing Community School of Naples today. The regular season for the team start over break the 20th, and they take on South Florida Christian Academy. Also today, boys and girls soccer have games against Riverdale, girls being at home and the boys traveling up north to play the Raiders. On a quick note to mention, girls weightlifting will have a meet against South Fort Myers tomorrow at home. Finally, our competition cheer team will travel to Lakeland High School on Saturday for their second competition of the season. Their performance will be at 11:30 a.m. That's all for now, Bull Sharks. Let's send it back to the anchors.
Thanks, AJ.
That's all we have for today.
And remember, Bull Sharks, just keep swimming.
Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. W.C. Handy, won't you look down over me? Yeah, I got a first class ticket, but I'm as blue as a boy can be. Then I'm walking in Memphis, just walking with my feet 10 feet off a beam. Walking in Memphis, but do I really feel the way I feel? Saw the ghost of Elvis on Union Avenue, followed him up to the gates of Graceland, and I watched him walk right through. Now security, they did not see him, they just hovered around his tomb.